Welcome to the third annual K105.3 Fall Fest and Chili Classic, held in downtown Jackson. This festival brings the community together for a great time for all to enjoy. Vendors, activities for the kids, live music, and of course, chili. Lots of chili. There's a lot going on, so let's get started with not chili, but popcorn. Check this out. Now, you guys specialize, you make all kinds of kettle corn. Tell us a little bit about what that one is.
This is blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry?
Over 100 some different flavors.
It could be like the blueberry cereal, dude, from back in the day. I don't know. It's yeah, blueberry, dude. See? And he's got the mask. You really do got to be careful because those will pop right back at you, right?
Yeah, when these kernels pop, they actually pop at 320 degrees. So when it comes out of here, it's hot.
Yep,
there ain't no doubt about it. Like, I've got scars, I've got blisters on my arm right now just from this morning.
The ultimate new flavor of the day, which is, of course, the famous elephant ear, and you can't go wrong with that, man. We had a couple bites, and between all of the flavors, and I love the combinations, like, I mean, that obviously takes work, too, because you got to make a couple separate batches. What is this?
Strawberry banana.
Strawberry banana. I was going to say lemonade. Would have got that wrong. But lots of different flavors. I guess if you can think of it, you guys will make it, won't you?
Yeah, we also make Reese's Peanut Butter Cup as well.
Thank you. Let's see. That's the one I'm going to get later. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. All right, we're with Thomas from Production Realty here. He's hooking up some chili. It smells so good. He's already got, it looks like everything in there, right? It's just the simmer time.
Oh yeah, just simmer time. Right now we're just letting it continue to simmer through, waiting for 2 o'clock and let the rush come in.
Man, dude, it smells so good. So how's the realty world going? Everything's a little bit crazy, but things going pretty good, aren't they? I mean, you guys staying in the biz.
Oh yeah, we've been pretty busy. Things have been going good, and we're just rolling with the punches as we take them. Just taking each day at a time and helping people do what they need to do.
Absolutely. So what about this little thing? You got a mobile little fire pit. That is awesome. The kiddos making roasted marshmallows and everything. I love it when you come to an event, chili cook-off festival, and you're surprised by vendors, and this one is one for me. My girlfriend Tammy came and saw this really awesome football sign that she's been looking for, a fall and sporty sign for her door. So she saw that. And of course, I walk in and my eyes gravitate immediately to the anime art, which I just thought was super cool on glass. And yes, I love anime, all right? And One Piece, of course, but then the Hunter x Hunter one, it's just with his sister, had some really cool far out stuff. Dawn, which is with Dawn's Dazzling Creations, has a little bit of everything, just a really neat, artistic, little boutique, would you say?
Yes, I do. Yep. This is a little pastime I have done, and it keeps me busy at home, and I love doing this stuff.
Ron usually represents with the cooking duties out here at some of these events, and buddy, what kind of chili are you whipping up for us today?
We made a white chicken chili.
Yes! So check this out. All the seasonings up in there. Look at that, are you kidding me? They don't lack they're not lacking you on the chicken here, buddy. I got to get a little more. There we go. Look at
chicken.
Oh my goodness. So you got to be careful. See, it's blazing hot, but that looks so tender. Chicken, dude. Got to be real careful here. This will get you if you're not careful. Burn you. Mm-hmm.
You all right?
Dude, the chili powder, it's just right.
Yeah.
Not burned, but it's got just a great balance of flavor. And I love that it's not too thick. But if you get down in there, man, there's so much chicken and the peppers, a little bit of corn, dude. The flavor is there, Ron. It is hooked up. And you know what else? I'll tell you this. This is an important part about the chili cook-offs, okay? So take this to the end. It used to be an issue with running out of chili because there'd be so many people, man.
The biggest spot we could get.
This is pretty awesome. I think Ron is in business. Lester's going to make it to the end this year, buddy. I swear. As long as we don't come and eat too much of it first. All right, we are with Nanette, who is with the Jackson United Hockey Club. This was created essentially to kind of allow kiddos from outside of just one particular area to be able to be part of a good hockey team, a high school hockey team, right?
That's correct. We're currently 8 high schools in the Jackson area, all coming together as one Jackson United team. A lot of kids start young, early, playing hockey, but when they get to the high school level, they might be the only hockey player in their school and they didn't have anywhere to continue their hockey career. So this gives them an opportunity to come out. We practice almost all year long.
Yeah.
They've been practicing all summer.
Wow.
We have our tryouts at the end of October, and our first game is the middle of November.
Thank you so much for chatting with us about it. Now, as far as scheduling games, do you just go on to like the high school website, or where would you want to look?
So the Michigan Athletic Association will have. We also have Facebook and Instagram, Jackson United. So we're always posting there.
All right, we're with Darren here, who's representing for the brokerage house. And chili, you said, tell me this again, buddy?
Oh, turkey chili all the way. Yeah, man. None of that cow. Stick with the bird.
You got the big pot going on. Can you show me the magic that's happening in there?
Just starting to come up to temperature.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's what we're liking to see once it gets bubbling at the top of the pan. And this is a heavy-duty kettle.
It is. It is. I got the big one.
You have to.
Supersize.
They're prepared, see, but
Right.
you know what? You're not going to be worried about running out, are you?
Never. No, last year I had like so much chili left over.
How long does it take to put this together? What time you guys get here early this morning, didn't you, bud?
I was here at 7 a.m.
Yep.
And, by the time you're shopping for all the ingredients, I actually had to like go to Hillsdale County to get stuff this year because
Holy cow.
we sell out in Jackson. Everybody's participating, so
Yes.
that's actually a good thing.
It is. I noticed there's a lot of chili up and down the street. So, hey, man, good luck. We're ready to rock and roll. And, hey, how's the brokerage house going?
Oh, brokerage house is great. 43 years strong, downtown's boutique real estate firm. So
you go.
we're still rocking it out. Yeah.
The fun has just begun, and there's still plenty to see. More from the K105.3 Fall Fest and Chili Classic after these messages.
Cherry Creek Cellars, nestled in the heart of the Irish Hills in Brooklyn, is the perfect place to enjoy handcrafted Michigan wines, hard ciders, and craft beers in a picturesque vineyard setting. Grab a bite to eat in our cafe with a variety of delicious menu items to choose from. Indoor and outdoor seating is available, including space in our old schoolhouse, perfect for a fabulous dining experience. No matter the season, we've got something fun in store for you, including hosting your next big event with us. Flexible, customizable options available for any occasion. And be sure to check out our Facebook page for upcoming events year-round. Cherry Creek Cellars, we believe in wine that tastes incredible.
At Paragon Charter Academy, preparing kids for college starts on day one in kindergarten. We set high standards, make expectations clear, personalize teaching, and as a result, our students thrive. Located in Jackson, Michigan, Paragon is one of the top performing schools in the area and has outperformed the district on the state test for more than 10 years. If you want to be part of a school community that's safe, challenging, and committed to your child's success, apply today at ParagonCharterAcademy.org. It could change your child's future.
Disability Connections is a center for independent living for Jackson, Lenawee, and Hillsdale counties. We assist people with disabilities in a variety of ways. From durable medical equipment to ramps to peer support, we do it all. To donate, visit our website or call today.
Good weather is here, and the Grand River Farmers Market is open in downtown Jackson. Shop fresh Michigan-sourced food and quality products directly from local farmers and artisans every Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Fresh fruits, vegetables, sweets, crafts, and so much more. Accepting cash, credit cards, EBT, and Double Up food bucks. Conveniently located at the corner of Mechanic and Pearl Street along the Grand River.
At Da Vinci, I am free to be myself. I don't have to follow the same path as anyone else through the maze of school. I have gotten to try new things and explore my interests like robotics and basketball. I love the small class sizes so my teachers can help me when I'm stuck, but my favorite part is they help me find my path to graduation. I'm confident navigating hard classes because of my personalized plan. Being a Da Vinci student is awesome. Learn more about Da Vinci student-centered education at davincinow.org.
Welcome back to downtown Jackson for the third annual K105.3 Fall Fest and Chili Classic. This event allows the community and beyond to enjoy a great day with so much to do, including, you guessed it, eating chili. But before we do that, let's see what's going on at the Jackson College tent. So we're with Carolyn Wilkes, who is at Jackson College. She's a student, right?
Yes, I'm a student.
Okay, and what programs are you taking? I have an idea, but tell me a little about
So I take the EMT Basic. That's where I'm starting, and then I'll move up to Advanced Life Support, which is the ALS, and then go through for paramedic. That's my goal.
it. Gotcha. How awesome is that? And these programs are offered through Jackson College, right?
Yeah, they absolutely are paired with Jackson College.
And you can take all of the programs that you need to finish that course?
Yes, you can. Over 2 to 3 years, it's a long process. This is the life pack,
Okay.
and it basically it'll tell you if you're if you're an AFib, if you're if your heart's irregular, if you're having a stroke, we can hook up an EKG to you. That's what this is. We can tell like what your vital signs are. We can take your blood pressure.
Wow.
So this is very beneficial, and we also have our AED here.
So that can help bring someone back.
But right, if necessary, yes.
And this is a fully portable unit.
Yes, absolutely. Take this everywhere.
Wow, you can't even imagine. I mean, obviously all the technologies is in there, but the cost, this is important stuff.
This thing costs a lot. So this is called the Lucas.
The Lucas.
And this actually does CPR for you.
Oh, automatic.
So, yeah, so it saves on the EMT or the paramedic, whoever's doing it.
Yes.
And it also is more beneficial because it doesn't stop, it doesn't get tired.
Right, and now do they offer the courses for firefighting at Jackson College too?
They do. The instructor, he does both.
Wow.
He does it also at the Career Center for high school kids. So he's been teaching them from like 15, 16 on up.
Well, it's so awesome. I really appreciate you talking to us a little bit about this. And if the kids want, they can come check out what it feels like to put on the firefighter's gear. Hey, can you tell me what it feels like inside all of that equipment?
It feels like it's so heavy.
Is it really heavy?
Not really.
You know what? If there was a fire around you though, you would be totally protected right now.
Yeah.
We're hanging out with Shane, who's with Da Vinci Group, and they are not only hooking up chili, because this is the chili cook-off, but they came fully prepared. They're eating hot dogs, chilling out while the chili is cooking, because you know chili is a process. It takes a little while to get ready, dude. So tell me a little about this.
Well, I mean, we've been here since 7 this morning, cooking, cutting, preparing. You get a little hungry, you got to be ready to go. You got to keep your body fueled. You got to keep everything ready and rolling before everybody rolls in and we start serving and we start winning awards.
And exactly, see, that's the confidence that you have to have, okay, to make this happen. But easy solution, you got yourself a nice little propane grill, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We used the mini grill this morning to roast all of our peppers before we cut them up to put them in the chili. And then when the peppers were done, it was time for lunch to go on. And
dogs to start.
That's the way to do it.
Dude, fantastic. So tell me a little bit about the chili. It looks really good. Looks like you got a lot of flavor going on in there.
Absolutely. Like I said, we have all of our chilies. We roast ourselves right here. Cut those up, dice them up. Different meat blend. Big spice, big flavor.
Yeah, look at the
big
colors
winner
in there. It's beautiful. I see a lot of peppers, some beans, tomatoes, man. Looking in 2 pots, of course, because you can't run out.
Yeah, we definitely ran out last year, and that's
It's
not going
hard
to happen this year. The demand was, we had them lined up, and we ran out. So we got to give the
Gotta
people
be
what they
ready.
want.
Oh, yeah. Great flavor. See, very well balanced. Like, I love it when you can take some chili and you don't have to put salt. It's pepper in it. It's got everything. We're with Terry from Terry's Glorious Gems, and this is awesome. I mean, there's a lot of different kinds of jewelry. You name it. Like my grandmother was a costume jewelry, like just lots of different things, big pearls. Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, we've got all different kinds for the older people. You know, they like a different style. Then I've got some boho, some Malibu.
Yeah, all kinds of different stuff.
Just different styles. So it's fun.
All right, we're with Jeff King from American One. All right, and these guys are ready for chili and football. Love it. They go together. I haven't seen a lot of that today, so thank you for that. And tell us a little bit the chili. It smells so good, Jeff.
Thank you. The goal with this is to have like a variety of chilies and meat, lots of meat. We use sausage, Italian sausage, steak, and bacon.
Wow, yum. Yeah. Oh, man, it looks so, in 2 big pots, making sure you don't run out.
Absolutely, absolutely. We got plenty.
And so how's everything going in American One, man? You guys have a great event center across town and lots of stuff always going on?
Absolutely. No, we're doing great. Yep, keeping our rates low and expanding. Got a new place in Chelsea, soon to have a new one in Marshall. But
awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I think of all the things, what are you doing? In my head I paint a picture. Well, now since I've come on home, girl, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Did you have to go to jail? Did you ever make that deal? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Did you find the right man who could fix it for you? Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair? Girl, are you busy? What's going on, y'all? Did you have to pay that fine? You were dodging all the time, girl, are you dizzy? Well, now since I've come on home, girl, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, yeah.
Comfort food like you want it. That's what you'll get when you visit Crow's Nest Cafe in Napoleon. It's located in the Napoleon Airport Plaza next to the airport. If you want a home-cooked meal, this is the place to be. Breakfast is served all day, and the lunch and desserts won't disappoint. And yes, they will dance for their famous biscuits and gravy. Dine-in or takeout, catering is available too. Crow's Nest Cafe, as this is as much their nest as it is ours.
The Lost Railway Museum is dedicated to preserving the nearly forgotten interurban railway, and we want you to experience it firsthand. Our 2 rail cars are constantly being restored, giving our past new life in the present. Our museum is also a community center with facilities and engaging displays to add something special to any event. Bring your family and uncover our history one track at a time at the Lost Railway Museum.
There are few more beautiful historic places in Jackson than the Michigan Theater, but the Michigan Theater isn't just a part of history, it's a vital part of this community today. We host hundreds of events each year, including classic movies, local, national, and international live music. The combination of our majestic building with our modern entertainment technology makes the Michigan Theater a special place. Please consider becoming a member for only $25. Your membership will help preserve this incredible entertainment venue for generations to come.
My voice.
My passion.
My path.
My career.
Concord Community Schools. Our students shatter expectations.
We are back at the 3rd annual K105.3 Fall Fest and Chili Classic, held in downtown Jackson. I've been having a great time, but the fun isn't over yet. It's time to talk with Brandon Tripp from Tripp's Collision and try his amazing chili. Brandon, right now you're representing up in the Lansing area, aren't you?
I'm up there. I'm up in our Lansing store and our East Lansing store. Our newest store is up in East Lansing. So, yep, I've been up there.
Yeah, covering mad ground.
Yeah.
And I knew that the chili was going to be good. He said, dude, you got to try this. Tell me how bad it is. That's a joke, okay? Yeah. It is really, really good. I love the texture. It's just full of ground beef, and it's delicious. So, buddy, what all do we got going on in there?
So we got beef, we got beans, special secret sauce. It'll be soy sauce and mustard.
Oh, wow.
I love soy sauce and mustard in there. It just gives that little extra.
You cannot tell. Well, I would have never guessed that's what it was.
It's a little bit of tang, a little bit of salt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does it need? Don't lie to me, Adrian. Don't lie to me. Just enough.
Very good flavor, though. Just good, man. I mean, I love it, dude. So, and it looks like it's just finishing up. It's just coming up to temp.
Yep, just finishing up, just kind of marinating and getting good.
So, auto collision situation, I heard, are they changing anything is auto insurance changing a little bit right now? I heard they're trying to go through some craziness.
Yeah, tons of stuff going on. They're changing a ton of laws, especially with all the new EV vehicles, all the calibration stuff. That's why we've invested in calibration here in Jackson. We've invested in Lansing. Because with all these new vehicles, cars that drive themselves, stay in your lane, speed up, slow down, automatic braking, that's safety stuff. We've invested so that we can make sure that everybody's safe.
So we're with Linda Taylor, and I can tell that you just have a really awesome variety of creative, artistic, fun stuff. Tell me a little bit about your stuff.
I've done it for years. I do a lot of bigger craft shows and stuff, mostly baby stuff, except I have a few jewelry items.
Yeah.
This is kind of my side job.
Gotcha.
But I do about 20 shows a year, so.
Well, it's fun. Do you make some of these, or do you just pick?
It's all. Yeah, it's all made by me.
Unbelievable. So show me some of your stuff here. I love the bucket hats. I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah, babies need sun hats, of course, out in the sun.
Yeah, they do.
So I sell quite a few of them. This is all I got left for this year.
They're nice and light and thin, though. And then you have the burp pads, of course.
Yep. Burp pads and the bibs.
Yes, the long bib, dude. Look at, and then the Detroit Tigers, though, always representing. You got to have that because the kiddos love those.
Of course you do.
And what are these little clips for?
Passy clips for pacifiers.
Oh, right. So you don't lose the binky, dude.
Right.
You cannot lose the binky. All right, we're hanging out with Steve Trout, Chef Steve Trout, who used to work down at Jackson High. You've seen him hooking up some great food events, in the past, but now he's out at the Career Center helping educate some kiddos that want to learn the food business, right?
Yes, sir. I just started out in January. We've been out there. I actually took culinary classes out there, so I'm real comfortable with the environment. I know the instructor out there. We got a great group of kids this year, and we're hoping this is our first competition. So, yeah, we're hoping to take home a trophy today.
Oh, it's so cool, though, man, to get to work with the kiddos that are growing up and learning, that are interested in and passionate about learning how to cook. And so they get to help come up with the chili recipe or help execute it?
90% of the work. 90%, this is all them. It's a group project. Everybody decides on what we're going to do. I just kind of point them in the right direction.
We're with two of the culinary students, Lucy and Ian. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Jackson High.
Okay.
Napoleon High School.
From Napoleon. And that was one of the questions I wanted to ask you, Steve, too, is how many different schools make up the class there? A handful?
Yeah, at least a handful of students or schools.
So what is some of your favorite stuff you've learned so far, Ian?
I've just gotten a lot of experience in the kitchen. It's nice, working on the grill, being able to have that kind of firsthand experience, you might not get at home, that sort of thing.
No, that's really true, because we don't have those types of char broilers and stuff and the steamers and some of those pieces of equipment you run into at a restaurant or at a healthcare center. You don't get that experience, so it's nice to get that.
Yeah.
Plus, I think one thing that I always kind of picked up was how to put together a meal for a large group when it seems so intimidating at first. What have you learned so far? Some of your favorite things?
I actually got the opportunity to cook for the Jackson High Ambassadors Dinner, and that was just like an amazing experience that I got to do last year. And just learning this whole chili is what we've been doing for the whole beginning of the year, and all the different aspects of that have been really cool to learn.
Can you tell me a little bit about the chili, Lucy?
Yeah, so here we have a white chicken chili. We've grilled and charred off the chicken, shredded it. We have corn, fresh cilantro, onions, serrano peppers, jalapenos. It's a chicken stock base.
Wow.
So it's just got a whole bunch of good stuff in there. We've got some chili powder, some paprika, some cayenne, cumin, mustard seed.
Wow, everything. We're with Damien, who's with Creatively Mad, and he has a bunch of really cool tumblers, all different, unique, and then other cups and a little bit everything, buddy. Tell me what you got going on here.
Yeah, so we are in the business of basically just making cups, tumblers. We started doing trick-or-treating bags. As we get involved and do more things, we're getting into more different merchandising like clothing, hats, different trinkets, and different giftables.
A little bit of everything. Now, what are these? Are these look like are they candles?
No, they're glass.
They're just
They're
glass?
really durable glass.
Gotcha.
They're 16 ounce. They're considered a glass tumbler.
Yep.
And then we put the image on there
You etch
through a
it on
heat
there.
process.
Oh, very cool.
It's a heat
man.
process.
Okay.
So it's special ink and a special printer, and then we heat it on.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
And we can do pretty much anything. So what a lot of parents have been doing recently is like if they want to send their kids to school with a cool tumbler, we can throw their name on there. We don't charge any extra for that.
Oh,
so if it gets
cool.
lost at school or whatever, it can come right back to the student because it has their name on it. I mean, it's also unique to them anyway, but yeah, so this is just all kind of freebies that we give away, but just promoting and bringing awareness around foster care and being a foster parent.
Yeah, what is this? So 1-855 Mish Kids. That's where if they wanted to get more information about it?
Yep, absolutely. If they want to do that, or they can go through my website, which is the QR code right there.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a link that takes you right there and gives you information about that as well.
Well, that's very cool, man. Damien, very good. Tell us a little bit about Cryo Health, man.
Okay, it's actually you can do a whole body cryo chamber. We have a full spectrum sauna. We have the LED light therapy. We have compression sleeves, legs, arms, and hips. The whole body cryo chamber is out of California. They have a contract with the NBA, NFL, UFC, and it's good for depression, anxiety, stress, autoimmune disease, migraines, arthritis, inflammation, swelling. If you go in the chamber, you go for 3.5 minutes. It creates new oxygenated, healthy blood in your body. And then when it comes out, it rushes through your body and then ends up giving you an endorphin rush, which then ends up giving you up to 48 hours of energy. Our machine gets to minus 165 Fahrenheit. So like I said, that submerges you in there. And if we do your local pain management, we spray that area for up to 90 seconds 3 to 4 times, and that's equivalent to a 6 to 8 hour ice pack.
Wow.
And it sends a thermal shock to that area so the blood rushes through, and it helps with the healing process. So it heals all ligament tears, tendons, muscle recovery. So if you even if you have surgery, if you're out 6 to 8 weeks, it can help with the recovery two weeks earlier. So it speeded up the process.
Now, do you guys have a location here? Where are we at?
We're on 3018 Wildwood, right across the street from Mancino's, in Suite A.
Cryo Health Service for Life. Let's go! All right, we're with Kim, who is with the Murphy's Bistro, which is soon to be coming to downtown Jackson. But today she whipped up an awesome chili. Tell me, I saw this and that got me excited.
Well, we were really trying to look for something different, so we didn't want to do like your traditional ground beef, and we thought white chili, didn't really want to go that way, so then we thought, well, let's see what we can do with like some steak.
Yeah.
And we wanted a little spice, not a lot of spice, so that kind of veered us to the chipotle part of it. And
it's got that
added a few more
smokiness
things.
to it a
Yes,
little bit?
it is, because I'm not big on spice, so the smoky part helps me. And
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. We've not made it, we did one trial run and then this big pot full, so hopefully it's a hit.
I love your setup here too. It looks so awesome. I mean, heavy duty burners and everything.
Yeah, this was a great way to
look at
cook
that.
this morning.
Oh my goodness, it smells so good. It looks fantastic. So you peppers,
Yeah, so there's kidney beans, red peppers, green peppers, onions, tomatoes, and
look
steak.
at the steak. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so a lot of chopping. Like
It looks
when you've not done something like this before, it was a little overwhelming to chop that much stuff. So we are going to have some breakfast offerings. We'll have flavored coffees, pastries, bagels, and then lunches, salads, sandwiches, homemade soups. We will have a little market area.
Cool.
So for two-legged people as well as our four-legged friends, we're hoping to be very pet friendly. So working along those lines. So I don't want to give it all away just yet, but we got a lot going on in there.
I was just guessing, is Murphy the puppy behind the picture?
He is. That is my daughter's dog, Murphy, and yes, he is sort of inspired a lot of what we're doing and the pet-friendly part of it.
The K105.3 Fall Fest and Chili Classic is a great event that brings family and friends together to enjoy themselves right here in beautiful downtown Jackson. If you didn't attend, make sure you do so next year. I know I'll be back. And until next time, I'm Adrian Sharp, and you've been watching Food Circus.